Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello, grade ones, and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa, and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is a clean environment, floating and sinking. But before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we know that we need to sanitize. So let's take our sanitizer and rub inside our hands, around our hands, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we will be doing word search, fractions, and problem solving. Now, boys and girls, let's start our lesson by going to page 9. On page 9, we are going to be doing the word search. And I'm so excited because all the words here we already know. So it's going to be very easy. Before we begin, let's read the words. We have the words leg, pen, some, hut, van, hop, mop, dig, pig, pad. Well done, everyone. Now, when you are done with your word search, don't forget to label the pictures below with their correct words. I know you can see the pictures and you know what they are, so that one I'm going to leave up to you. Let's try and find some of these words together in the word search. So the first word we're going to try and find together is the word dig. Now, dig starts with a D. So we're going to say dig, starting either looking for D across or down. Let's try across. Oh, we have found a D already. And there's an I and a G, the word dig. So let's go around it nicely. Take your time. And then cross it out from the words. The next one we have is hut. It starts with an H. Let's see, are we going to start looking for it across or down? Let's try down. Remember, we're looking for an H. No. Yes, I found an H. So, make sure that when you find your letter, you look for the next one next to it. And here we go. We have found the word hut. As always, let's circle nice and neat around the letters. and cross it out. The next one we're going to look for together is the word pad. We start by looking for the P, and this time I think I'm going to go across. So far, I do not have one. No. Oh, I found one. There is a P and an A and a D. Well done, everyone, if you found it before me. I almost missed it. So remember, when you find your beginning letter, make sure you try and look for the other letters in the word around that letter. Don't forget to cross it out. The last one we have is the word mop. We start by looking for our M. I think I'm going to try and go down this time. So we're looking for our M. Oh, there's an M here, but there's no O next to it, so it's not the correct one. Let's keep going. No, there's no M here. Oh, I found an M and an O and a P. So that means it is correct. Well done if you found it before me. And we cross it out. So, take your time, boys and girls. Make sure that when you're done with your word search, you label the pictures below with their names. I'll see you when you're done after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Now, boys and girls, let us go to our page 10. On page 10, we are going to be doing fractions. Today, we're going to practice our fractions by coloring. The first one, the apple, is going to be colored whole. That means that you have to color the whole apple. After that, we have a delicious pizza. You're going to color that pizza half. Then we have an orange, which will be colored whole. And then the cake, which will be colored half. Now, before you start your coloring, I want to show you what half and whole look like. So let's take a look. In front of me, I have an apple. Now, as you can see, the apple is full. There's nothing wrong with it. It has not been cut yet. But if I want to color half of this apple, then I will color only one side from the middle of the apple. So that means I will color only this part if it is half. If it is the whole apple, that means I will color everything. So this is whole, coloring whole. Then this is half, coloring half. Have fun with that one and take your time, please. Then, when you're done coloring our delicious food, you can move on to the next page, page 11. On page 11, we are doing problem-solving sums. Today, we are going to do the last one together. Remember, you need to read it 2 times before you decide what you're going to do. Are you going to add, subtract, share, or multiply? Make them more. Let's read and we'll find out. Number 5 says, there are 9 bottles and 8 and 8 newspapers in the recycle bag. How many recyclables are there all together? Let's read again. There are 9 bottles and 8 newspapers in the recycle bag. How many recyclables are there all together? Now there's a special word that has been used there to tell us what we're supposed to be doing. And that word is all together. When we see this word, boys and girls, we know that we have to add. Yes, good job. So let's take a look at the board and see how best we can add. Now remember, we have 8 newspapers and 9 bottles that are in the recycle bag. So we need to find out how many they are when we say 8 plus 9 recyclables. Remember, recycling means to use again. So let's see. We already have 8 and we need to count 9. So we say 8 is already there. Then we count our 9 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now that we have 9 sticks, we can count on from the number 8. So we say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that means 8 newspapers plus 9 bottles make 17 recyclables. Good job, everyone. So take your time with all the work you have today. It's quite a lot, but if you read out loud and pay close attention, I'm sure you'll get everything correct. Have fun, and I'll see you soon after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 10 different languages.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson, but I hope you had fun. I know I did. Remember, if something is too hard for you, you can always ask an adult for help. But please make sure that you try and finish your work by yourself. So now that we are done, it is time to sanitize. Remember, sanitizing our hands makes all the germs that might be on our hands go away. So let's sanitize so we can stay nice and healthy. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. Zoshi said he would come and say hi to us today. Oh, there he is. Hello, Zoshi. So from Zoshi and I would like to say thank you so much for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.